Yo, 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 what is up? What is up? And it's Key, and we're back with another episode of the Clean Finish Report, where I will break down all the good topics and news and everything that goes down in the wrestling world. But first, get into it. If y'all have not yet subscribed, make sure y'all hit that bell notifications for all of the videos such as this one and quite more from the channel. Kevin Patrick has been demoted to SmackDown along with Corey Graves. We all know that Michael Cole and Wade Barrett are strictly exclusive to Raw. Now, before Kevin Patrick going to SmackDown, he did team him up together with Corey Graves and Michael Cole, thinking he would learn the ropes and be successful. Now, he is under fire because he is not doing so great by himself with Corey Graves on SmackDown. But who can you fit in on SmackDown with Corey Graves? Hey, Triple H, I think you need to try to call up Mauro Ronaldo again to see if he wants to come on back since now that Vince is not in control. And we can see Mauro back with Corey Graves. Definitely going to be a good 1-2 punch so we can hear Mamma Mia again. The Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. Now, last week they were supposed to name the faction with the new name of the group. No, it's not the Hurt Business 2.0 as we would thought it would be. This faction is rumored to be called The Pride. You heard me say it correctly, The Pride. Now we did see Karrion Kross and Arthurs of Pain and Paul Ellery return last week to attack the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley. Till we see this match, possibly the next couple of weeks, maybe at the Royal Rumble, maybe even on SmackDown, definitely. But the Pride is rumored to be the new name. Also, they wanted to add a member, possibly Odyssey Jones. Was NXT call up? We haven't seen yet on the main roster since being called up, so it's still very well possible that we could see him in the Pride, as we want to call them. Also, Jim Ross and Sting. Sting's last match will be at AEW Revolution, and Jim Ross wants to call Sting's last match. Also, Jim Ross, his contract is up February 14th. Jim Ross says hopefully he can get a deal done to stay with AEW. Now, the match is going to be a tag team match between Sting and Darby versus the Young Bucks. Can Sting keep his undefeated streak going at Revolution? But that will be his last and final match. We all know Ric Flair is there, but there's no indication that Ric Flair will be involved in any in-ring matches since he's not scheduled, since he retired, since he's not scheduled to fight. But with Ric Flair, who the heck knows? The Judgment Day and CM Punk. Since CM Punk returned to WWE at Survivor Series, he has been the top seller when it comes to merchandise. But there is a new top dog in town when it comes to merch sales, and it is the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day now is top when it comes to merchandise, and I wonder if that's because of one said R-Truth, who thinks he's in Judgment Day along thinks he's a tag team, thinks JD McDonough is not even in the match and not even in Judgment Day, and he is. But R-Truth did come out with a shirt that had the names of the group, and he put his name on some tape on the shirt. So who's to say we may not see this shirt possibly sell with R-Truth's name on it? And if that's the case, I am all for it. Sign me up. I will buy that shirt and wear it. SmackDown preview for tonight. No Roman Reigns tonight, but the wise man Paul Heyman will be be there tonight. Will we see Nick Aldis possibly get Solo and Jimmy involved somehow? But also later on in the future, later on down the line, will we see Nick Aldis go up against Roman Reigns? It's definitely possible. Nick Aldis may turn back into a wrestler and not be GM. He's just getting his feet wet right now till everybody knows who he is and his personality. But I think definitely we can see Nick be in the ring and someone else take control of SmackDown. It's very well possible. Now, the U.S. champ will be on the show tonight. We did see him last week KO gave him a good punch. Waller and Theory was there to help him, of course. One Cameron Grimes last week was all in Theory's face about Logan Paul. So this week we're going to see Grayson Waller go up against Cameron Grimes. Definitely should be a good match. Bianca Belair expressed that she wants her shot at the SmackDown Women's title in EO Sky. So she's going to get Bayley tonight. So Bayley versus Bianca. We all know the Kabuki Warriors wants to go after the tag team titles with Chance and Carter. And Chance and Carter got a nice little pop last week when they took on Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. So it should be a good match between those two tag teams. Whenever that match gets signed, look out for that. But we're going to get Bianca and Bayley tonight on SmackDown. Also, we all see Escobar bring back Garza and Humberto Carrillo. Now we're going to see Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro. They're going to take on Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza tonight on SmackDown. So SmackDown should be interesting, good packed action with some good matches. Also, Butch, he did bring one Tyler Bate to go up against Pretty Deadly. Will we see that match? Even though Break just came out of nowhere. So we'll see if that match is going to be tonight or will they sign that next week. Dragon Lee is back now on the main roster on SmackDown, so we should be seeing him every Friday night. He did drop the the All-American title, the North American title on NXT. But there you have it. That is the breakdown of all the news that I have. No, I don't. We got the one big news that came in. It is The Rock versus Roman Reigns. The Rock versus Roman Reigns. We all know this match was supposed to happen at Elimination Chamber. In my opinion, it should happen at Elimination Chamber. But those plans are now out the window. So now, where did that leave? What does that leave? Could it possibly be a WrestleMania 40 main event? Where does this leave Cody? Will he still be part of the story and finishing his story? Will it be on night one? But where does that outshine the CM Punk possible Seth Rollins feud? Will that overshadow everything? Or will we see Roman Reigns fight twice? Will it be a night one, a night two situation? Who's to say? We don't know. But make sure you stay tuned to that story. But that match will not take place at the Elimination Chamber. We all know Roman don't defend the title. He is more of a part-time role now, but he will defend the title at the Royal Rumble in a four-way match against LA Knight, Randy Orton, and AJ Styles. Some even suggested that The Rock come out and distract Roman, and for him to lose the title, put it on Randy Orton, and Randy Orton go up against Cody, and Cody finishes the story that way. It just won't be against Roman Reigns. Is that possible? Could that even happen? Will The Rock turn heel? That means the Roman will be face. Who's to know what happens? Does Roman not lose the title at all and hold it to SummerSlam and pass Hulk Hogan's record? WWE is all about records nowadays. And you know this record hold is serious when it comes to Roman Reigns. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? The Rock? Roman? Is it going to happen at Mania? Will it happen somewhere else? Will Roman even lose his title? Does Cody finish the story? And as always, guys, I'm in the building. I'll see y'all in another video.